morning. Namaste. So I'm reading a very interesting book called Subtract, and to really bottom line it, it's about the human tendency to try to improve things by adding rather than taking away. And the fact that taking away is often a great way to improve something, which yoga certainly would agree with. We call that Viniyoga, moving away from whatever's causing us suffering or attachment. But what caught my attention that I want to bring to you today is the author talks about instead of the dialectic of add or subtract, the harmonious bringing together of the idea of adding and subtracting at the same time. That by subtracting we sometimes add, but that the two ideas work together. And following up on our class from last Thursday about the pairs of opposites, often the pairs of opposites are actually complements. With Sthira Sukha, we see that when we have steadiness and relaxation together, we have a more integrated experience. And of course, we're constantly engaging with an inhale and an exhale, opposite movements, opposite effects, but of course, together they make one breath. We can't have one without the other. So I just wanted to think about the way that the pairs of opposites work together to create a whole, a complete experience. So let's come down onto all fours. We'll begin with Chakravakasana. So in this posture we both stretch the front and stretch the back, and we both emphasize the inhale and the exhale. So breathing through the nose, lips gently closed, slight constriction in the throat to make a very gentle Ujjayi breath. With the inhale, draw the breastbone forward and feel that lengthening down the front of the body. And then with the exhale, bring the hips back to the heels, bend the arms, relax the neck, and feel the stretch at the back of the body. Inhale, come forward. Feel the opening, the expanding, the stretch of the front. And exhale, move back. Feel the engagement in the low belly and the stretch of the back of the body. Inhale, forward. And exhale back, making one complete breath cycle. That one more time. And when you're finished with the exhale, we're going to stay down in the child's pose, relax the breath for a moment. And then we'll continue in Vajrasana, which is a little bit more complete stretch of the front of the body on the inhale. So as we inhale, let's raise the arms up off of the mat and stand up tall on the knees. Really stretch and open the front of the body. With the exhale, let's bring the hands to the back as we fold forward and stretch the back of the body. Inhale, arms out and up. Stand tall on the knees and stretch. Get as much stretch as you can during the whole front of the body. And exhale, fold down, bring the hands to the back and feel the stretch in the back of the body. One complete movement, one complete breath. Do that twice more. Finish by coming up tall on the knees. And then on this last exhale, lower the arms down without bending forward. And pause and relax the breath. And now we'll come all the way up into standing, establishing Samastiti at the back of the mat. Begin to notice the qualities of Sthira Sukha, finding a steady stance, the sense of the body being full of attention, but without tension. A sense of ease in the body being relaxed without any laxness. That's Desikachar's description of Sthira Sukha. Attention without tension, relaxation without laxness. We're going to keep going with this idea of a stretch of the front of the body and a stretch of the back of the body. We're moving in to a forward bend. With the inhale, pick the arms forward and up. Keep your chin down, but arch your back more than you normally would here. And feel that stretch of the front body. Then exhale, pull your belly in and bend forward. Relaxing the neck and shoulders and just feeling the stretch in the lower back and the backs of the legs. Again, with the inhale, stretch up. Keep your chin down, but lift the breastbone. Feel the arc of the spine. A little bit of work around the spine. Draw the belly in as you exhale to bend forward. And feel that stretch, which might feel like you really need it in the lower back after that back bend. Let's do it twice more. Inhale. Lift up, keep the chin down, lift the breastbone. And draw the belly in as you start your exhale. Relax the neck and shoulders. Legs are comfortably straight. One more time like that. Chin stays down, chest lifts. And then the belly draws in, fold down and stretch the lower back. This time as we come up on the inhale, don't do that extra arch, just come up tall. And with the exhale, bring the arms down the front. And relax the breath. And now we're going to include the Tadasana, the lifting of the heels, in a similar movement. On the inhale, we're going to stretch the front of the body again and also lift the heels. On the exhale, we're going to get the heels down and then bend forward as part of the same sequence. Before you bend down, you want to make sure your heels are on the floor and that your weight is evenly distributed between the front and the back of the foot. Steady gaze when we're in the Tadasana. Inhale, take the arms out to the sides and up and lift the heels up off of the floor. Feel that stretch and lift and opening. Exhale, draw the belly in, lower the heels and lower the arms. Fold down with your hands coming to your lower back. Relax the neck and shoulders. And inhale, open the arms, lift the chest. Once you're upright in the torso, then raise the heels and lift your arms up overhead. Exhale, draw the belly in, lower the heels. Once the heels are down, you can start bending forward, bringing the hands to the lower back. Relax the neck and shoulders. Feel that stretch along the spine. Twice more. Inhale, arms out and up. When you're upright, lift the heels, reach the arms up overhead. Exhale, bring the heels down and then bend forward. One more time.
This last one, don't raise the heels, just come up, reaching up with the arms. And then we'll exhale the arms down to the sides. And feel the samastiti. Relaxed and comfortable, evenly balanced on the front and the back of the feet. Soles of the feet rooted down, crown of the head reaching up. Now we're going to bring attention to the two sides of the body. Let's bring the right hand to the lower back. Another forward bend here. Again, of course, we'll have the lengthening of the front and the back, but now you're going to have a little different sensation in the right arm and the left arm. So we'll feel that difference between right side and left side. Keeping the chin down, inhale and raise the left arm forward and up. Feel that lift and reach stretching through your left side. And as you exhale, fold down. Let the left arm dangle, the right hand stays on the back. The back of the neck is relaxed, head's hanging down. Inhale, reach the left arm forward, come all the way up tall. Feel the difference between the right side and left side. Exhale, draw the belly in and fold down. So yes, we have an even stretch in the middle of the back, but an uneven stretch in the two sides. Inhale, stretch up with the left arm, lengthen up. Let's do it twice more. Exhale to bend down. And inhale to come up. Last one. Feel the complete cycle of the breath, the complete cycle of the movement. And with the exhale, bring the left hand to the back, relax the right arm to the side and do the same thing. Inhale and raise the right arm forward enough, feeling the length up the right side of the body. And bend forward with the exhale. Relax neck and shoulders. Inhale, reach open with the right side as you come up to the top. And bend down again with the exhale. Feel the difference in the two sides. Twice more. And we'll relax with both arms by the sides. So a lot of our muscles work in pairs, which are actually called agonist and antagonist. Of course, this doesn't mean that they're against each other, but they have opposite roles. So the opposite role of, say, raising an arm versus lowering it, both equally important, and together create our whole experience. Okay, so a little bit more attention now on the two sides of the body. We're going to do a twist. Let's take the legs comfortably wide for Parvati Trikonasana. Feet are parallel here. We're going to begin by staying upright and just moving into the twist in the upright position, and then bending down into the reach down towards the foot. So with the inhale, we'll take the arms wide. And with the exhale, stay upright and twist around to the left, wrapping your arms around the torso. And then stay here and inhale. Feel your spine in the middle, but feel the difference in the right side and the left side. With your exhale, you're going to just let your right hand move down the left side of the body and feel your spine twist even more. And then inhale, come all the way up to the top. Arms wide. And exhale, stay upright and turn to the right. And stay and inhale. Feel the two sides of the body. With your exhale, take the left hand and just run it down the left side of the body as far as is comfortable, completing that twist, and then coming up to the center on the inhale. Again, let's twist to the left, wrapping the arms around. Stay tall and inhale here. Feel the difference between right and left side. And then exhale, right hand moves down the left side of the body and feel that twist even more deeply. Inhale, come all the way up. And exhale, turn to the right. Stay and inhale here. And slide the hand down, twisting even more deeply. And inhale to the top. Notice your legs this time. Exhale, turn to the left. And stay and inhale. Feel the difference between the right leg and the left leg. And slide down the whole left side of the body. And inhale, come all the way to the top. And exhale, turn to the right. And stay and inhale, feel the legs. And slide the left hand down the right side of the body. Inhale, come to the top. Exhale, we're going to bend down the middle, bringing the hands onto the backs of the legs and slide the hands down the legs. And we'll stay here for 4 breaths. Relax the neck and shoulders and inhale, feel the effect. Exhale, feel the belly draw to the spine, relax the neck and shoulders. Inhale again. And exhale. 1 complete breath. Each part has its own particular characteristic, but together they make the whole. 2 more breaths. And then we're going to slide the hands up the legs on your inhale. Relax the breath. And then take the feet back into Samastiti. Let the control of the breath relax. Notice where you feel the effects. We can feel physical effects. You can scan up the body. Do the 2 feet feel the same? The 2 legs? What are you feeling in your hips? Off the back of the body, off the front of the body. 2 shoulders, arms, and hands. The neck. The head. Notice it's the 2 sides of the face. You may feel energetic effects. Is the energy lifted or heavy? Focused or dispersed? Or has it come to a clear and focused, attentive quality? Okay, we'll take the legs wide again. We're going to now do a side bend and really Pay attention to the effect in the two sides of the body. And maintain the pelvis steady in the center and externally rotate the left leg out in the socket. Make sure that the pelvis has not been pulled into a rotation, but your belly button is still pointing straight forward. With the inhale, we'll take the arms wide and bend the left knee, pushing it back a little bit so that the knee is not forward of your foot. With exhale, we're going to bend down and bring the left forearm down onto the left thigh and stretch the right arm up and over. And then inhale, turn and look up at your right hand. Stay here while you exhale. Really draw the belly back in. Notice the effect on the right side. Then inhale, come up, but keep your left knee bent. Notice the difference between the two legs. And then exhale, bring your arms down and straighten the left leg. So we have a working leg and a stretching leg, which is a simplification, but that's really basically what it boils down to. So you're going to feel quite a different sensation in your left leg from in the right. Let's do that again. Inhale, take the arms wide as you bend the left knee. Push the left knee back slightly. Exhale, bend down, bring the left forearm down onto the left thigh. Stretch the right arm up over the ear, and as you inhale, look up at the right hand. Stay here and exhale. Draw the belly back in. Feel your right side. Inhale, come up to the center, keeping the left knee bent. And exhale, lower your arms, straighten the left leg. Draw the pelvis back into the center. Inhale, raise the arms wide, bend the left knee. Exhale, bend down. Make sure you're pushing the left leg back slightly. Inhale, look up at the right hand. Feel the length in your right side. Stay as you exhale. Draw the belly back in. Feel the difference in the length of the right side. Inhale, come up tall. Left leg bent. Feel that working leg. And exhale. Arms down. Left leg straight. Pelvis centered. One more time. Inhale, arms wide, bend the knee. And bend to the left with your exhale. Inhale, turn the face, look up at the right hand. Stay and exhale. Inhale, come up. Left leg is still bent. And then exhale, arms down, left leg straight. Square the pelvis, lengthen the spine. Unrotate the left foot and step both feet back in. Coming to Samastiti again. Finding the balance between the left and the right side of the body. Feel yourself reaching down into the earth at the same time your crown is reaching up towards the sky. Release tension, but stay attentive, stay engaged. Let's take the legs wide again. Now to do the other side. So of course, when we do an asymmetrical pose, we must complete the cycle by doing both sides. Steady the pelvis, turn the right toes out in the socket, or the right leg out in the socket. Inhale, take the arms wide as you bend your right knee, pushing the leg slightly behind you. Then we're going to bend down, bringing the right forearm down to the thigh as you reach the left arm up and over. Inhale, look up at the left hand, and stay here while you exhale, noticing the left side. Inhale, come up, keeping the right leg bent. And with the exhale, arms down, right leg straight. Center yourself up tall through the spine. reach the arms wide. Bend the right knee, push it back a little bit. And bend down with your exhale. Begin to feel the length coming into the left side. Inhale and look up at the hand. Exhale, draw the belly in. Notice where you feel the stretch in the left side. Inhale, come up, keeping the right leg bent. And exhale, arms down, legs straight. Tall spine. Twice more. Inhale, raise the arms wide and bend the right knee. And side bend with your exhale. Inhale and look up. And stay with the exhale. Come tall with the inhale. Exhale, arms down, legs straight. One more time. Do that one on your own. This one on your own. And when you're done, we'll unrotate the right foot. Step to the back of the mat, coming into Samasthiti. Again, feel the front and the back of the foot. Balance equally. Feel the feet reaching down, the crown of the head reaching up. Notice the sensation in each side of the body, left and right. And notice the front and the back of the body. Four repetitions of Ardha Utkatasana to bring symmetry, and you'll feel the stretch of the front and the back of the body. Keeping the chin down, inhale, arms lift forward and up. And with the exhale, bend the knees and fold down. Be aware of the lower back, stretching the neck and shoulders, relaxing. As you inhale and come up, feel the front of the body beginning to open and lengthen. Then we'll go down again with the exhale. Bend the knees and fold down. Stretching the lower back, relaxing the neck and shoulders. Inhale, move the arms up, feel the length coming into the front body. As you exhale and bend down to stretch the back, you're going to draw the belly button into the spine, contracting the abdominal muscles at the front of the body. Inhale to come up. And do that one more time. And then the breath relaxes. And can you feel the difference from the sense of the body before we did that counter pose versus after? Hopefully we are a little bit more integrated, the sides feeling a bit more equal. We have these internal, or these bodily experiences of right side, left side, front, back, up, down, breathing in, breathing out. And we can see how we need to integrate those experiences to create a unified experience. We have also, of course, all the external experiences, which, as I said the other day, boil down to the things I prefer and the things I don't prefer. So this practice here, helping us to integrate those seemingly opposing but actually complementary factors, is practice for engaging in a less reactive way to those pairs of opposites that come at us from the outside, so that perhaps we can begin to see those also as parts of the whole. Takes practice. Okay, we're going to come down into all fours. Four simple Chakravakasana, and then we're going to move into upward and downward facing dog. On inhale, we breathe the breath in through the nose and open the chest. Feel this front of the body stretching and opening. And then as you exhale, hips come back. Soften neck and shoulders. Feel the length in the lower back. Let's do that 3 more times. Just like that. Simple Chakravakasana. Simple and fundamental. So important. Moving the spine one way and then the other. Attending to the breath, moving in one direction. And then the other. One more time like that. Now pause in your child's pose a moment. We're going to do a vinyasa that moves from up dog to down dog, and then it goes through the Chakravakasana sequence. So we begin by extending the arms fully forward, and inhale into up dog. You really feel a big stretch in the whole front of the body. So we're going to tuck the toes. Exhale to downward dog. Feeling the length come up the whole back of the body. With the inhale, the knees move down to the floor. Take it slow. Open the chest. And exhale. Move the hips back to the heels. Feel that stretch in the lower back. Relax the neck and shoulders. That's the sequence. We'll do it just 3 more times. Inhale, up dog. Opening the front of the body. That means we're contracting the back of the body. Exhale, downward dog. Lengthening the back of the body. We need some strength in the front of the body there. Therefore, inhale, the knees come down. Open the chest, gentle stretch through the torso. And exhale, move the hips back. Relax the neck and shoulders as you stretch the lower back. Twice more. Inhale. Stretch forward into up dog. And exhale to down dog. Inhale the knees to the floor. And exhale. Bring the hips back to the heels. Feel the stretch in the lower back. Try that 1 more time on your own. Notice how the inhale and the exhale interact with each portion. Once you get back to the child's pose, you can stay for a moment there. Relax the breath. Now we'll come all the way out onto the stomach and place the hands underneath the forehead.
Separate the legs comfortably. Relax the breathing. We're going to take a variation of Ardha Shalabhasana, the half locust. Please turn and look to your left elbow. Bring your right hand down so you're touching the outside of the right thigh. And we're going to do some opposite pair lifting. Keeping the left hand in contact with the head and the head turned to the left throughout. We will inhale and lift the upper body, the head, arm, chest, and the right leg. And as you exhale, draw your belly in and lower slowly down to the floor. Please be sure to contract the belly as you go down on that exhale. Again, inhale, lift the upper body and the right leg. And lower down, drawing the belly into the spine. So you're going to feel the work in the front of the body as you exhale and lower down. Inhale, feel the stretch in the front body. Exhale, feel the contraction in the front body. Even though you're not getting a big back stretch, you'll at least contract the front of the body. That will help. Inhale one more time. And exhale. Hug the belly into the spine, lower down. Then add your right hand underneath your forehead and rest the head turned into the center. Relax the whole body. So the belly down lengthens the front of the body, contracts the back of the body when you go up into the lift. If you draw the belly into the spine as you exhale and come down, even though you're not really rounding the spine, at least you work the opposite muscles. You get a little bit of relief. Of course, we'll counterpose after. So now we're going to turn and look to the right elbow and bring the left hand down to touch the outside of the left thigh and work with this opposite pair. With inhale, raise the upper body and lift the left leg. You're looking at your right elbow as you lift, and then contract the belly as you exhale and lower down. 3 more times. Inhale to lift, upper body and left leg. Hug the belly and lower down with your exhale. 2 more times. Keep the breath slow and full. And then add the left hand onto the stack of hands. Turn your forehead into the center and relax there. We're going to come back up onto all fours. We're doing quite a bit of Chakravakasana today. Partly because it's a great illustration of what I'm trying to explain, the opposite effects in the body. Also, I'm going to be gone for the next couple of classes, and if nothing else, please do Chakravakasana. Really helpful posture. So let's do 4 more repetitions of Chakravakasana on your own, feeling the completeness of the movement, the completeness of the breath.
When you're done with those, let's come over onto the back. The other very basic and extremely helpful posture, of course, is Apanasana. So you can bring your knees to the chest. And see if you can feel on the exhale the way you contract the belly as you pull the knees in to gently stretch the back. And then with your inhale, float the knees out away from the chest until your arms are straight. This is just gentle mobilization for the spine. Exhale, feel your abdominal muscles working as you draw the belly button in towards the spine, hugging the knees in, feeling that stretch in the lower back, and float the knees away. The chest is gently expanding. This is not, of course, a big back bend, but it is a gentle chest opener. 2 more times. When you're done with those, set the feet down on the floor. Relax the arms out wide. Relax the breath. Come into the sense of the sthira sukha of the body. Very steady in contact with the floor, but also very relaxed. So I would recommend, I would even go so far as to say I would request that every day you do at least a little Chakravakasana or a little Apanasana. Maybe 6 repetitions of one or both of those simple poses. Really important for the health of the spine. Okay, let's work with Dvipadapidam, another basic pose we do frequently. Very effective because as we lift, we're going to feel a work in the back of the body and a stretch of the front of the body. The antagonistic muscular work, stretch and engage. Engage versus lengthen. And notice the way the breath interacts with those 2 phases of muscular activity. With inhale, we raise the hips up to the ceiling, stretch the arms up and back, and feel the length in the front of the body. Notice the back and the work in the back of the body. And exhale, come down. If you draw the belly into the spine, you can stretch the lower back gently as you lower everything down. So you're reversing that engagement immediately. Let's do it 3 more times. Inhale to lift, opening the chest, stretching the whole front body and feeling the back of the body working. Exhale, be sure you draw the belly button into the spine and then bring yourself down, keeping the work in the front of the body as you lower down. Let's do it twice more. Feel the inhale. And the exhale. Last time. Relax. So several pairs of opposites, lift and lower, in-breath, out-breath, work and release, engage, contract. But all of those pairs of opposites are actually part of the whole experience. Now we'll bring the knees into the chest and bring the hands to the back of the thighs. We'll stretch the legs up with the inhale. The stretch in the backs of the legs. Exhale, engage the belly, pull the thighs in. Feel the stretch in the lower back. Inhale and reach up, lengthening the back of the legs. You're working your front legs. Exhale, bend the knees, working the belly, stretching the back. Twice more. When you're finished, keep the knees into the chest. Relax here. Now we do a very simple twist, just the twist where we bring both knees to one side. But I really want to be aware of the sides, especially down near the waist. So bring the arms wide as you inhale. And with the exhale, both knees will drop to the left side. And you can feel the right waist is opening, the left waist is contracting. Stay and inhale. Feel the further opening of the right side. And notice as you draw the belly in, you can feel a different kind of stretch in the right side. So the two parts of the breath complement the stretch here. Inhale. And exhale. Check the right shoulder, let it be relaxed. If you turn your face to the right, you can feel stretch in the left side of the neck. Inhale. Feeling the expansion in the ribs and the upper part of the side. Exhale and pull the belly button in, and you can feel more stretch down the lower part of the right side. And take 3 more breaths there. Keep it slow. With your inhale, bring your knees into the center. And then exhale, take them over to the right side. And we'll feel the completing of this stretch cycle. Left arm comfortable, turn the face left, and we'll take 6 breaths. Inhale, feeling the upper left side stretching. Exhale, draw the belly button in, feel the increased stretch around the hip and lower part of the side. Do 5 more breaths. Fully engaging with both parts of the breath cycle. When you're done with the 6 breaths, come into the center. Bring both knees into the chest. And let's integrate the 2 sides with Apanasana, exhaling the knees coming into the chest and floating them away with the inhale. Do 3 more of those. Place the feet down and straighten the legs out. Take a moment to relax here. Feel the back of the body against the floor, sinking down into the support. Feel the front of the body covered with air. Feel the lightness of the front of the body. Now we're going to do another side stretch. So we'll walk the feet over to the left side slightly, but continue to keep the back of the body evenly on the floor. With an inhale, we stretch the arms wide, reaching long all the way up overhead. Exhale, turn the face to the right, and we're just going to take 4 breaths here. Noticing the effect of the inhale and the exhale. Just be mindful that the right hip is still evenly on the mat, the right back ribs are down. 3 more breaths, slowly. Inhale, turn the head into the center. Exhale, bring the feet into center, lower the arms. Pause, relax the breath. Feel the right side of the body, the left side of the body. Feel the back of the body. The front of the body. Then let's stretch the other way, walking the feet over to the right. Keeping the whole back of the body evenly on the floor. Inhale and stretch both arms up overhead. Exhale and turn and look to the left. Keeping the left hip down, stay for 4 slow breaths. When you're done, inhale, turn the head to the center. Exhale, lower the arms and center the legs. Relax and feel the effect. One final Apanasana. We'll draw the knees into the chest. One hand on each knee. Let the breath really move slowly. Exhale. Draw the belly into the spine as you hug the knees in. That will increase the amount of stretch you get in the lower back. And inhale, just gently open the chest as you straighten the arms. Let the knees move out away from the chest. Exhale, gently engage the belly, draw the navel towards the spine as you hug the knees in. Feel the stretch in the low back. Relax the neck, shoulders, face, feet. Inhale. Let the breath move into the chest and into the belly. So the knees floating away feel like an extension of the breath. Hug the knees in, gently engage the belly on exhale. And float the knees away. Gently expand on the inhale. Do 3 more breaths on your own feet and face relaxed the whole time. Gentle but clear engagement with the breath. When you're ready, stretch out into final relaxation. Feel the body stretch out on the floor, embodying both sthira and sukha, comfort, stability. Let the breath move gently on its own. Be aware of the pairs of opposites in the body. And around the body. And find an ease and completeness within the dualities rather than a pull. Let them complete a whole experience. Feel the breath moving into the body, out of the body. In breath, out breath, making one complete cycle. Feel the back of the body. Feel it releasing into the floor. Connecting with the steadiness of the floor. Feel the front of the body in contact with the lightness of the air. The steadiness and ease of the body, creating one complete experience of sthira sukha. Begin to slowly draw the breath in a bit more deeply, gradually moving yourself up into a stretch and then to a comfortable seated posture for pranayama. As you find a seat, either on the floor, supported by a cushion, or at the edge of a chair, feel the quality of steadiness in the connection between the sit bones and the seat. Feel the quality of ease and lightness in the lift of the spine. We'll work with some nadi, shodhana, alternate nostril breathing today. Folding the index and middle finger of the right hand down, we turn the right hand to face the face and cover the right nostril completely with your thumb. Bring the ring finger up to the cartilage of the left side and inhale through that partially blocked left nostril. And switch the fingers and breathe out through the right side. Left side completely blocked. Thumb is resting on the cartilage as you breathe out through the right. And then stay there and breathe in through the right. And switch the nostrils and exhale out through the left side. That's one round. We'll do 5 more. Inhale slowly through the left. Switch and exhale slowly through the right. Inhale right. Exhale left. That's the second round. Gentle breath in through the left. Out through the right. In through the right. And out the left. That's the second round. Inhale left. Exhale right. Inhale right. Exhale left. That's the third round. Do 3 more rounds on your own. Pranayama will be completed with an exhale out through the left side. You're done, relax your arms down. Keep the eyes closed for a moment. Feel all of the elements of your experience coming into an integrated whole. Bring the hands into Anjali Mudra. So we gather ourselves here at the heart center. Namaste. Thank you, everybody. This was a rather simple practice, and I am hoping to inspire you to continue on your own. I'll be gone on Thursday this week and Tuesday of next week. Feel free, if you're used to practicing on Tuesday and Thursday, do something. I mean, there are plenty of old classes you could take, but you have quite a bit of experience, so you can get down and start doing Chakravakasana and see what happens. Either way, you are certainly welcome to look through any of the old classes. We'll resume on the 15th. I had originally thought that might be a day we go in person to Conklin Hall, but I think we'll hold off until the 20th for that. So some of you who are not in Rensselaerville will be on your own a little bit more often, because we're going to start doing some classes at Conklin Hall this month, the 20th and the 27th. Those are Tuesdays. At this point, look like they'll be in person at Conkling Hall. Same thing there. You can do your own practice or access any of the old ones. If you have a good pattern going with this, I really encourage you to stick with it. So be well until next week. I'll see you here on Facebook on the Thursday the 15th. Until then, take care, and I'll be in touch about upcoming classes. Thanks again, and sign in, please. Hi, Kathy. All right, take care, everybody. Thank you.